God of MMA here with some news about Rampage Jackson. This is from Yahoo Sports. Okay, so 8 months after assaulting Syko Stu, Rampage's son Raja returns jokingly about vacations. Okay, so I haven't read this, so you're getting my reaction right now. More than 8 months after Raja Jackson's brutal on-ring assault on independent wrestler Stuart Smith, known as Syko Stu, the 25-year-old son of former UFC light heavyweight champion Quinton Rampage Jackson has made his first notable public media appearance since the incident. Brutal attack, more like it. In a podcast interview posted April 25th, 2026 on the HJR podcast, I don't know what that is, on YouTube, Raja sat down with his father for a casual conversation that largely avoided, of course, the ongoing felony case against him. What a surprise. The interview shows Raja and Rampage joking with the host about dream vacations, family nicknames, and lighthearted stories. The kind of carefree content that stands in stark contrast to the serious legal trouble Raja faces. Yeah, no shit. So, basically a fluff interview. The Dallas Express previously reported the incident, once again they call it the incident, occurred on August 23rd, 2025 at a Knox wrestling event in Los Angeles. Raja stormed the ring and blindsided Smith with a power slam, then delivered more than a dozen punches to the unconscious wrestler while the assault streamed live on Kick. This isn't entirely correct. Raja was actually supposed to go in the ring and confront Syko Stu and mess him up a little bit, but not to the extent of what happens. Just like playfully slap him around, maybe slam him, give him a punch, but not 20-something punches after he was unconscious. So this isn't 100% correct, because he was actually supposed to go in there, so he wasn't blindsided, but that's why he let him pick him up, because it was a work originally, but Raja just took it way too far. So this isn't completely correct. Anyway, continuing. Smith, a military veteran who turned to wrestling to help manage PTSD, Smith is Syko Stu, was hospitalized and spent days, actually, I think it was almost 2 weeks, in critical care. His injuries included a fractured jaw, lacerated upper lip, and the loss of several teeth. He was actually choking on his teeth in the ring, and they had to save him from that. I don't know how they did it. But yeah, they said, the people that were involved, that in the ring he was choking on blood and his own teeth. Anyway, continuing. In the weeks that followed, public scrutiny intensified over the failure to make an immediate arrest despite clear video evidence. Yeah, and he's still free. Smith's family shared recovery updates on social media and a GoFundMe for his medical expenses that has currently raised more than $220,000. I really hope that covers everything. This guy deserves a lot more than that. Hopefully he sues Raja and gets some money. A lot of money. Raja was arrested in mid-September 2025 and charged with felony battery, causing seriously bodily injury, along with misdemeanor battery count. So this has a limit of 7 years. It should be much worse. It's attempted murder, premeditated attempted murder. He posted a $50,000 bond and was released. In October 2025, he entered a not guilty plea. How the fuck? To both charges in Los Angeles court. A conviction of the felony alone could result in up to 7 years in prison. Yeah, he's probably going to get off with either a tiny bit or community service. This is just ridiculous. Anyway, Rampage Jackson initially distanced himself from his son's actions, publicly condemning the conduct and stating Raja has no business getting physically involved in the match. A conviction of the felony charge alone could carry a sentence up to 7 years in prison. Yeah, we know that. This week's podcast, however, took a much lighter tone, focused on jokes and family anecdotes, a potential effort to humanize Raja, while his felony case continues in Los Angeles court with no trial date set. It actually, pre-trial is set on May 6th. So yeah, so they're trying to make him look good here with some interviews online. So he's not only going to appear as the monster he was when he did what he did. Good tactic, actually. Pre-trial release and possibility of reoffending, what the data shows. Okay. The Rampage Jackson case highlights broader concerns in the criminal justice system about the risks of defendants committing new offenses while released on bond awaiting trial. More recent state-level data shows rearrests during pre-trial often range from 3 to 15%, depending on jurisdiction and supervision level. Whether Rampage Jackson ends up among those statistics remains to be seen, but for now he's free on bond, continuing to make public media appearances while facing up to 7 years in prison if convicted on a felony charge. My guess is he gets less than a year in prison and community service and all that stuff. But we never know. Hopefully they prove me wrong. But yeah, the fact that he's not in prison awaiting trial is amazing. He's out enjoying his life, and now this fluff piece. I can't believe this. Yeah. Anyway, this is ridiculous. We need to do better, people. We need to get him in jail for many, many years. So I really hope the courts do their job properly. We'll see. I'll keep you updated. God of MMA, hoping you watch some other videos, which is about Tim Means head-butting his daughter and getting arrested for it. Chalsone losing a lot of views. And one more, I can't remember. Anyway, God of MMA, wishing you a good day.